Hello, this week I'll be reviewing Godzilla. No, not that one. So, Godzilla is a movie in which the moments of pure brilliance are just drowned out by just a mire of mediocrity, and it's such a shame because the moments of brilliance are outstanding. So, just to mention, this review will be filled with spoilers, so if you want to go in blind, please don't continue to watch it. Please watch at your own discretion. So the film starts great with Bryan Cranston literally playing the Nutty Professor and some fantastic slow build-up and atmospheric build-up to show the monsters. And then all of a sudden he's killed off and he's replaced by Aaron Taylor Johnson's character, who's the most boring person alive. This is the main problem with the movie. It's got a case of the Transformers, in which the majority of the movie spends a bit too long on the people side of it, and it just makes everything that isn't Godzilla boring as hell. That is not to say that this kind of movie couldn't work. I would love to see Bryan Cranston and Ken Watanabe team up to try and track down and investigate Godzilla and the Mutus. But we don't get that. What we get is some kind of trivial soldier guy who's trying to save his family, and it's just so uninteresting and boring, and it's not helped by the fact that the main character's boring, his wife's boring, and the kid's boring as well, and it just kind of ruins the movie. And that's the problem with the movie. The movie is in two halves. You have the one half, which is Godzilla, which is slow and paced and tempered and has fantastic atmosphere leading up to the final third. Then the other half of the movie is centered around the main character, and it's just a shame that he's such a boring main character. It's such a shame as well because some of the best moments of the movie come from his perspective, watching these gigantic creatures just exist in his world, and some of the best cinematography and scenes just come from his perspective. But it's just ruined by the fact that he's kind of uninteresting, and I don't particularly care about him, and all the stuff with him and his family is just kind of boring. And it's also just heightened by the fact that Bryan Cranston at the beginning was set up to be the main character with a strong plot and strong character and fantastic lines. But then you just get swapped with literally a video game character soldier. It's just very disjointed and annoying. Another area in which this is annoying is when it keeps constantly cutting away from the action and what we actually want to see to watch the kid watching it on TV, and it's just kind of, what the hell? I want to see it, and I get that you want to build up tension, but show a little bit more of it and not cut it away in such a trivial and kind of annoying way that just kind of trivializes it. Overall, that's what it comes down to. If you want to see a Godzilla movie, when it's being a Godzilla movie, it is fantastic. All I have to say is fire breath and lightning tail, and I'm awesome. And they use phrases like EMP attack, and I like the fact they use attack as if it's some kind of video game mechanic in a fighting game, and it just, when it does that, it works, and it's grand and it's big and it's just fantastic to behold. It's just when it's doing the other side of the human drama thing and the stock boring soldier character, it just fall flat. So overall, I'm going to give this movie 6 and a bit out of 10. In conclusion, the moments where it is fantastic just shine so bright. I just want to watch it again because it just filled me with that kind of nerdy glee. It's just a shame that the rest of the movie just brings it down so heavily, and it's just a shame that those moments just buried in the rest of the movie. I can also see why people would rate it lower, because when it's not doing the Godzilla stuff, it is pretty boring. And although some of the scenes with the Mutus are fantastic, it's constantly cut away, and all the stuff with the soldier is just so boring that I can see why people wouldn't like it. But for me, the moments where it goes big and it goes bad are just fantastic and just make me want to watch it again. So if you agree with me, please like, comment and subscribe. If you disagree with me, please tell me why. And that's about it. Bye!